Hi guys, so this is a tutorial of the red ombre lip that's been requested. The audio didn't come out great, so I'll do a talk over that, so stay tuned. So I'll be using the Kylie lip kits in Mary Jo. We start off with the lip liner, just outlining the lips, cleaning my mirror. So taking that, going just outside the lip line, just overdrawing ever so slightly to create a fuller look. You have to be really careful with red because it can get really messy, so just take your time with it. So just make sure that you've done the line perfect, there's no feathering on the edges. Take your time with everything that you're doing, and we're going to be colouring in the outer corners just to start that ombre look. So pushing it into the corners of the mouth, dragging it out just a little bit. And the other side, just take your time. You can't be too careful with this look. So dragging it into the centre, very finely colouring in the whole lip, leaving the centre opaque. Now taking the liquid lipstick, we start by drawing just underneath the lip liner and then pushing the product outwards towards the edges. This enables us not to get any clumping, and the product doesn't look too thick on the outer sides. So blending that out into the corners like we started, pulling it into the middle ever so slightly. Now just to blend it all in, we're just going to cover the whole of the lip, just making sure we're not using too much product, just dragging it down into the centre and going over the outside so we don't get no white lines. Smoothing that out. So it looks like one colour at the minute. If you look closely, the inner centre piece is a lot lighter than the outside, as we've gone over the outer edges quite a few times just to create that 3D effect, and just to make sure you can see it's starting to look a little ombre effect now. So just going over them outer corners again with the darker red. Smoothing out all the lines. Just patting on the product to make sure that it's not one chunky mess. So we've got it all nice and smooth and you can't see the layers that we've put on. So to make it ombre, we do need to use a lighter colour in the centre. Now you can either use a light pink lipstick like the one I've got, dabbing it on in the centre of the lip and the top, tapping that in to make sure it is blended. Or we could use a light pink liquid lipstick to blend that, which I have next. The liquid lipstick is from Sleek and it's Matte Me. So dabbing that on in the centre again and just blending that out. Now you can go any type of direction you want. You can have it lighter in the centre, or you could have it a little bit darker depending on the ombre effect you want yourself. I prefer it to look more blended than uneven. A lot of people like to take a little highlight and press that on the centre for a little glow. And then just going over with the lip liner again to make sure there's no uneven edges. As I am explaining so good that you cannot hear. So almost finished now, guys. It's quite an easy look. You can do it with all different colours. You've just got to be careful when you're doing it with red, as it does feather out sometimes. So that's the finish. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Hope you enjoyed it. I will be back again soon.